Hello everybody, my name is Caladino and welcome back to Minecraft Xbox One Edition. So, I believe I still have some building to do. Oh, that was rude. I still have some building to do. Also, I do have some questions I need to answer. Because, Mr. Doge has asked me some questions. So, I need to quickly find said questions and answer them. But yeah, you guys can ask me questions if you want to fill out the awkward spaces in the video where I'm saying nothing. So yeah, I think today I'll be building more of the village. But I need to go see what I have, because I've collected all this stuff the other day. I don't know if it's enough to do anything significant. Also, I am not feeling well again. That just seems to be a theme apparently this year. I usually only get sick like twice a year, and I've been sick like 5 times already. And it's only August. So, and I thought I was eating better too, because I have been eating better. And apparently my immune system has gotten worse. So maybe I should use the microwave more and become radioactive so I don't need an immune system. Oh yeah, I did find a dog out in the woods. But I didn't have any bones on me, so I went to go grab these ones. And then it was gone. So yeah, that's just great. I was looking for food. Why did I come up here? So yeah. Also, if you guys have street names for the village, please do comment them, and I'll be sure to look into naming said streets. Also, I can hear a skeleton. Yeah, I'll just take these so I don't have to cook. Also, you know how I was saying about having my rip-off version of Stampy's Love Garden? Well, I have an idea. It's kind of morbid, but I have an idea. So, what I'm gonna do, if you guys remember, poor old Gavin. Rest in peace, Gavin. What I'm gonna do is, I found a video of like a villager statue. It's like a little tiki head, but you know those like Easter Island head kind of things. I was thinking of building one of those, like over here somewhere. Because you know this is this is his village. So I was thinking of building one here, and then putting a big wall, like not a massive wall, like using the wall blocks. Put a bit of a border around it, and then have. So like if you guys, like basically the same premise as what Stampy did and everyone else. If you guys comment something funny, or something useful, or something nice, or anything, then I'd put you in it. As long as it was like, as long as you didn't ask to be in it, because that's just kind of like hacking. Also, I don't know where I'm hearing these zombies come from, but I don't like it. But yeah, I was thinking of doing that in honour of Gavin. I was going to call it Gavin's Garden. So, enough about poor old Gavin. He's only dead when you say his name for the last time. So he's not actually dead. I am not convinced this is in line. So let's test it. Okay, it's in line. Never mind. Also, it's getting dark. So I might need to run back home and go to sleep. Also, Ghost is still here. Hello, Ghost. How are you? Also, I think I might have Spitfire join me in a video soon. Maybe. If he wants to. because why not? It'd be nice to have some help building this village. Also, I would like other people to join as well, but you know that's the whole thing. Because if I don't know someone, I'm very awkward, and I just can't speak to people that I don't know, like with my voice. Except for doing it like this, because I'm not actually talking to people. So that is just a whole other situation. Hello. That's just a whole thing. So since I know Spitfire, I could have him on, because I've known him for almost 10 years. So if I can't speak to him now, then when am I ever going to be able to? So I need to go to sleep. Or well, at least when the sun goes down. So you know what, I'll answer some questions whilst I'm here. And they're all from Doge. Question 1, old or new texture, which is better? Well, there is a pro and a con with both textures, really. Like, I would say the new Netherrack texture is far better than the old one. The old one looks like some rancid old mint she'd buy from Tesco made of horses. Also, I think there was another block I had in mind, but I don't actually remember what it was. I don't know, but I would say also the new textures are somewhat lacking because all the wood looks the exact same, just different colour, except for I guess bamboo. So really it could be either or, but I would say I do mostly like the old one, not for nostalgia reasons, just because I like the colour, because I think the colour of grass has changed and it just looks weird. But I think the colour of grass in this version looks relatively normal. And, oh, well, I guess the old cobblestone one, it's got like the black bits in it, I like. I sort of like that a bit better as well, because it stands out more, but then it also kind of looks like, it makes the cobblestone look shiny for some reason, because it's got like white bits on it too. So really, you can't really win. So I would say, just for being weird, I guess I would say the old textures are, in my personal opinion, which I'm allowed to have, I believe, are better. Also, I left Ghost out there by himself. Princess Bubblegum, sit over there, please. Thank you. Also, I really need to build some more animal places, because I've just lived in a fucking farm. I bet it reeks in this house. Good thing I don't have a roof. Then the smell won't stay. Okay, next question is, where is it? Opinion on VHS tapes. He's asking this because he's bought a lot of them, and he might have an addiction. Well, I like VHS tapes, and I wish I still had my ones that I had. Well, they weren't mine, they were my mum's and my uncle's from when they were children. But I did get some of my own bought for me, and my sister did as well. And I wish I still had those. I don't know if we still have them in the attic, or if they got, like, I don't know, given away or chucked in the bin or whatever. But yeah, I wish I'd still have them, because I think they're a good way of watching things. Is that a word? Wait, no, that is a word. Does that make sense, is what I meant to say? I believe it is. Also, Amazon just gave me a notification trying to sell me a DVD player adapter cable. So, thank you Amazon for that. That was very distracting. So my opinion on VHS tapes is, they're very useful and I would like to have mine again. I don't know if that counts. And then another question is pros and cons about Half-Life 2 and Minecraft. Wow, Minecraft. If I'm honest, I can't think of very many cons except for useless updates. Like, sometimes I just add things just for the sake of it. Just to say, oh yeah, by the way, we can still add things, but we're not going to add what you want. We're just going to add, I don't know, this random creature that nobody uses or fights ever. Oh, I forgot the pigs want carrots, that's why he's in my face in the door. So that'd be a con about Minecraft. And a pro is, it's probably my favourite game of all time. because I'm a 2000s baby chad. Well, I'm not a chad. So yeah, that's a proper Minecraft. It's my favourite game. And pros and cons about Half-Life. Half-Life 2 Pro is... it's maybe one of the best FPS story games. Maybe. Depends on what you consider good. I'm not going to go too into that because I don't really want to. And a con about Half-Life 2 is the level design is somewhat atrocious. You get very tangled up and confused on a lot of different... especially Water Hazard, everyone's favourite level, Water Hazard. Don't get me started, I fucking hate that level. It's so bad. But yeah, the level design in Half-Life 2 is quite annoying. But a pro about it is it's a very enjoyable story, and that's it. It's a fun game to play, just a difficult game to play. Also, I don't know if this is... okay, there we go. Also, another thing I want to say is, me and Spitfire were supposed to be doing a Skyblock sort of mini-series thing in January. And then we forgot about it, and then also his account has been nuked by his sister. Because his sister made it when she had it, and then it was her email that's on it, and she won't let him on it, so you have to make a new account, and yeah, so we don't know when that's going to happen, if it does happen. So let us know if you want to see that. So yeah, also I was thinking, should I... okay, this is not going to look nice, I'm just going to kill it. Should I enable the medieval texture pack? Because I quite like that texture pack, and I think it would suit the world. Because I was sort of going for a medieval-esque thing with this world. Not that it's turned out, because, you know, look at my house. Well, you can't see it. But it doesn't look very medieval. So I was thinking, if you guys honestly tell me, is my house crap and should it be killed? Because I think it is crap, if I'm honest. So if you guys say yes, it is crap, I'm gonna destroy it and turn it into a castle. Or something of the sort. So be truthful and honest. Is my Minecraft house a piece of crap? And if the answer is yes, it will be killed. Thank you very much. Okay. I really should have saved the questions for when I'm building, because I cannot talk when I build. Or think of things to say when I build, I should say. Oh yeah, so it is going to turn into cobblestone. So that's okay. Because I'll probably, when the walls are built, I'll probably take chunks out and swap them for different blocks anyway. Just because, you know, if I have it all one block, like every single bit all one block, it'll just look like a bit of an eyesore, really. As if my building's not going to look like an eyesore to begin with. So yeah, I'll do that. So you know how this is andesite? I'll probably take like the corner out of here and turn it into cobblestone. Or with this, I'll turn it into like normal stone. But I'm not going to do that now because I don't have silk touch, and I also don't want to sit here cooking cobblestone for like 2 hours. That's my least enjoyable part of stone in Minecraft. Having to cook it if you don't have silk touch. Dum da dum. So I was thinking, before I do anything else, I should maybe start the bridge. But I really don't have a plan for the bridge. So I'm not entirely sure what I should do. Well, you know what? I will build like an outline for it later, and then in the next one, I will build said bridge. Because you know, if I build the outline, which you guys watching, it'll probably be very, very, very boring. And I think my videos are boring enough, so we don't need that. We don't need any more boredom. Okay, I didn't realise the trees were going to be such a problem. So this is just great. This is just great. Okay. Also, I don't know if anyone watching is a DC fan by any chance, but I was thinking of watching the new Green Lantern show, but I don't really know if I would like it. Because I do like Green Lantern, but I've seen like it seems funny, of course. And apparently 10 million people watched the first episode, which for DC of all things, that's quite impressive because DC has unfortunately fallen under the wrath of Marvel. And if I am honest with you, if I had to pick DC and Marvel, it'd be a 49%, 51% split. 51 going to DC. Because I do like DC a lot, but Marvel has seemed to be pulling off a lot of better things in the last... well, since, I guess, the Hulk movie came out in 2003. Even though that one wasn't very, like, popular. It was still quite a good movie. I don't want to hear anything else about what people say about that movie, saying it's bad. Well, actually, I don't know why I said Hulk. Fucking Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. 2002. So Marvel's been on a 24-year streak of winning. And then the Batman almost won it over, but then they had to go and, you know, delay it, the second one, like 5 times, because that's meant to come out, well, the projected release date was 2025, I believe, and that's already passed. Come with me, Ghost. Oh, don't get me started about fucking Batman. I will talk about Batman for days and days and days and years and years and years to come if I had to. But yeah, I feel like DC could be pulling in more attention if Matt Reeves actually filmed Batman and had it released when it was supposed to be released. Because they are now filming it in Glasgow, which I could really go and see, because I think I've been to Glasgow like once, or maybe twice. Because you know I live in Scotland, of course, so I could actually. I just realised there's stairs missing here. That is. Get in the house. But yeah, I could go watch them film it, because I've seen videos of the Batmobile getting shot by the police or something, and it's snowing too in the movie. So I really hope Mr. Freeze is in it. Well, Mr. Freeze has really nothing to do with the snow, but cold equals frozen. Frozen equals Mr. Freeze. So, yeah. But yeah, DC could be on the top if they actually released the Batman 2 when it was supposed to come out. And then they of course didn't. And then they released the Green Lantern show. Well, no. What came out recently? Oh yeah, Superman. That, I think it was pretty good. Other people are saying it was rubbish. I think it was pretty good. I know it's a Superman movie, and he's like a symbol of hope and happiness and safety and stuff. But that movie was so bright and colourful. It was like looking at a packet of crayons. But it is a superhero movie, so of course it was going to be... I liked his suit because it was more comic accurate than Henry Cavill's suit. With his weird jockstrap thing. And his no neck on his suit. He kind of looked like a scuba diver. Also, I was going to write... Oh yeah. Hold on. Finish. Village. So, I do think this video was a bit of a big nothing burger. But I had to do something. Because this is my only time to make a video right now. And it is, let me see, 9:35 in the morning on a Tuesday. This shows you how unemployed I am. But yeah, this is my only chance. So next time, I think we'll skip the village. I'll do the outline for the bridge. Afterwards, maybe tonight, by myself. And then next time, we will start the Garden of Gavin. And, you know, like I said, a way to get into it is by, you know, leaving a funny joke or something, or, you know, providing me with ideas, like build ideas, or names of animals, or like I said earlier, a street name for the village. Because I'm gonna make it huge. It's not even gonna be a village. It's gonna be like a, well, I guess a town. What's bigger than a village? A town. I should know that because I live in a town. But yeah, that's a way to get into it. Providing build ideas, leaving a joke, leaving a comment which is useful, and I guess that's it. I could also maybe get some of you guys in the video. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe. Very, very maybe. Because, like I said, I'm not good at talking to people that I don't know. So, yeah. Also, let me know if I should demolish my house and turn it into a castle. Because I kind of want to now that I have the idea. And I think it'll suit the rest of the world. But I'm only going to do it if you guys say I should. Because, well, yeah, I guess you guys are in control. Well, not really, I could just not do it. But I do want to turn into a castle now. So yeah, next time, we'll be building the Garden of Gavin. And I guess that's all I have to say. So, sorry this video was kind of bad. There's nothing going on really. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.